This video is following on from the last video where we were looking at the threats to Antarctica, and in this video we'll finish off by looking at the search for mineral resources and also tourism and scientific interest in Antarctica, as well as answering an exam style question. So first of all, we're going to be looking at the search for mineral resources. So the first thing to know is that there has never been any commercial mining taken place in Antarctica at all, as mining is completely banned by the Antarctic Treaty. So there are no current or known future plans by the Antarctic Treaty nations to reverse this decision, but nevertheless, future demand for resources will inevitably and undoubtedly put pressure on the vast mineral reserves that are to be found on the continent. So Antarctica is known to have mineral deposits, though any sizable deposits that are easy to reach are rare and currently not economically viable to mine at all. And one of the major problems in mining in the region is the vast amount of ice and the covering of moving ice streams and glaciers on top of these mineral deposits. However, in the late 1970s and early 1980s, some members of the treaty were trying to formulate a new minerals convention, which would have allowed exploration and possible further exploration of mineral and gas reserves. However, the Mineral Convention was adopted in 1988 but never came into force because it was not ratified by all members. This means that not all members agreed to this convention taking place. So now we're going to have a look at tourism and scientific research in the area of Antarctica. So people have only inhabited Antarctica for about the last 100 years. But during this period, they have had a large influence on the purity of the region, which was previously untouched by humans at all. So the continent is not populated, except for scientists at a small number of permanent research stations. And scientists and tourists are the main human threat to Antarctica. So scientific researchers either work in the interior of the continent near the South Pole or in the coastal areas, and they are all well briefed about the need to care for the Antarctic environment. But any activity at all is bound to disturb the environment and create some degree of disturbance to the environment and the wildlife that lives there too.
Hi guys! To continue watching this video and unlock hundreds of other super concise and exam board specific A-level geography videos, just click the button. Join me today and together let's make A-level geography a walk in the park.